Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's Florida taking on Texas. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Digging in, Nico Horner. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the 2024 season has officially begun. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And let's take a look at the lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch of the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Orlando Cepeda, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher tonight, Johan Santana.
With almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
And here is Evan Carter. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Santana, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Just missed.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sign of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Next offering, kicked in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but he gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Fouled off to the right. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second, and the batter now, Manny Machado. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Simeon. The throw to first. One up, one down.
That is the center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Second inning here, no score. And another ball. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Kicks and deals.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Santana back to work. Garcia started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
And that's outside. Good eye right there. The pitch. And there's ball four.
Runner take the base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's Marcus Semien. To the right side. We're back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Most of this one, other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. It's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And now the lefty got him looking, and that is a big first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. In the air, right field. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fought off foul. The 0-2.
Oh.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Sam Huff digs in now. That one misses.
That's the ball.
And that is ball one. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. You can't catch up.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Ian Happ up to hit. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, and he ends up going down as a left fielder, and this is a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine. He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So now the DH spot, Christopher Morel. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Righty delivers. Slider misses outside. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's in for a strike. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And he swings over the top there. Heim, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Tying run is at first here on opening day. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy with fastball.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 2 outs. Backed off the plate that time.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
High in the air, out to right. Should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. And here it comes. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for a hitter. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That's off the mark. And the count is even 2-2. Now a 95 to finish him off. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. There's just no one there to knock it down.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Over to second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Chase that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. The Cavalry out front, 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The wind to the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And ball 1.
1-1.
Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that's down and away.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Cepeda in the box now. Takes strike 1. Suzuki gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a strike in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he'll 2. And 1 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And Manny gets a piece.
There. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And there's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with a runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's what good teams they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the play.
That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Here comes Machado around third. Relay throw. Save. It's 2-1.
He was all over that. Well-deserved double. Great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. That one fouled off. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And a curve misses outside. At the belt and fires. Just missed. That misses the zone, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. There's a swing and a drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Hit by a pitch his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Looked like it was a little bit up. And another ball. This one in the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And that one hammered. Carter ranging back. Throws it in on the warning track. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're midway in the 4th. The Heaters on top 3-1. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-1. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Here is Marcus Semien, and he's already singled in this game. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Down. And now Brandon Nimmo. Not looking his first time up. And a foul ball. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Left-hand batter waits. Strike on the inside corner. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Heaters have the lead. 3-1. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jonah Heim. The wind and the pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. And that one is inside. And a 1-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the fifth.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a foul ball. Heim leads off second with nobody out. Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike two. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Antonio Senzatello appears to be getting loose. Bradford, a left-hander, also throwing. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Two strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the fifth. Oh, 2 now. Swings through for the K. Some high cheese for strike three. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And now the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda. This one in the air right field. Garcia makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Santana back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. And that one's sliced foul. And he deals. Into center. And there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. That's down and in. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Heim drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And here's the catcher, Sam Hunt. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Slice down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And the pitch is outside, ball one. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top six. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Machado, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, out to center, moving under it. He makes the grab. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 24.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And that's too high.
2-2.
And there's the ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Antonio Senzatella will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And at first, Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That to right. Garcia heads after it. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Bellinger around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out the line and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter now, Christopher Morel. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Action in the pen down there. David Robertson up and throwing. Spores also throwing. righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That front-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Machado makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. The pitch. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. This to third. Rivera zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Strike.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, gone. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Santana back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. Here's a swing to drive left field. He knew it. Felt good. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, the batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now, Marcus Semien.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yency Almonte getting loose out there. Weems getting loose as well. And the pitch. And a good eye there.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo.
No left field. Brandon Nimmo.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it for the first pitch. Really nice job staying at the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Man at first with 1 gone. Emmanuel Rivera will hit next. Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. That one in there across the letters.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
This is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit. Will stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Johan Santana out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the bump, Ryan Barucki.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Sam Huff. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
So the tying run at second to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
It can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
So digging in, Evan Carter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And it's fouled away. Hard ground ball, base 9. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado, 1 for 3. There goes the runner. Foul off down the right side. Cepeda gets his lead at first with nobody out. Sends a telethrow to first, and he's back in safely. And the right-hander deals, and Manny gets a piece. Kicks and fires. And
No,
ball 1.
that's the ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bellinger up to hit.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Just missed.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sends a telethrow to first, and he's back in there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carter going back on this one. And he brings it in the warning track. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. The line of the pitch. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Moving in the bullpen, Julian Merriweather. Up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Wings also getting ready. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Chases in a dirt slider there. Time gathers, goes to first. In time to get him. 1 away, the strikeout.
You often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Now back, right fielder,
Yency Almonte takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1 gone, runner at first. And now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tying run at the plate. Misses outside. And the count is 3-1. Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle. That's in there. 3-2 now.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
3-2. Got him. That's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Tap to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. Ninth inning coming up. The Heaters have the advantage, 4-2. We go to the ninth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's downstairs and outside. Well struck right field. Forget it. Ian Happ bops one out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 5-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now, Christopher Morel. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Puts it in the air out towards left center. One down.
Now back, second baseman, Nico.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nico Horner, the next to hit. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just real confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Man at second. That misses off the outside edge. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And now Seiya Suzuki. First pitch misses.
1-0.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. Slider clips the corner. Center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Julian Merriweather. A chance at his first save of the year. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Merriweather, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. That's through there for a strike.
0-2.
Ball one there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's a play you expect the shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. That's a strike. Nimmo on at first. Nobody out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And a pitch. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Pine drifts towards it. Nabs it. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Out front and foul to the left side. Way high.
1-1.
That's hard hit on the line. Bellinger brings it in.
The catcher, number 55.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's going to be Sam Huff. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. And takes low for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground. That gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Roll into third, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So up next, Evan Cole. Hard liner. And there it is.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 5 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.